Hello everyone, I'm Sis and we're going to continue our Magic 2015 campaign. And I have not found some really useful cards in the Zendikar Explorer nodes. I've beaten all the opponents there, but not much that I actually needed for my color deck. So we are going to battle against Strength in Numbers. Even as you hunt Garruk, you know that he hunts you, but he is not the only danger you face. A band of Zendikari foes? How do you pronounce that? I think toast. Blocks your way. They demand your treasure and won't give up without a fight. Well, too bad, I'm gonna beat you. Alright. Strength in Numbers. That sounds like a deck with a lot of minions, tokens, all that kind of stuff. Am I gonna be attacked by goblin tokens? Or what? I'm off to a very slow start, but he's also on a very slow start, so that's good. Oh, what? White, red, and green. An artifact creature. Oh. Hello? Well, here's my monster. You cannot pass through him. Too bad for you. What is that? Sacrifice Terramorphic Expand. Search your library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped. And then shuffle your library. Alright. Another one. Okay. Another red land card. Okay. That's not big of a deal here. And since you cannot block my monster by defeating it, I'm gonna attack you. I did 2 damage to him, got 4 life from it back, and then gave 4 damage back to him. So I practically did 6 damage with only an attack of 2. It got a counter? How do you work? Whenever a Grey Pelt Hunter or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, you may put a +1/+1 counter on Greenfield Hunter. Oh, it's an ally creature. Aha! I thought I was gonna play with token monsters, but I'm not seeing him, so I'll just throw in my own. And I cannot really attack him now without losing him, so I am not gonna attack. Put 2 1/1 White Soldier ally creatures tokens on the battlefield. Okay. Aha! Oh. So that's his strategy. Okay. This monster is a bit too strong for me. I can't do much really. I'll just have to wait for now. Whenever Jura got bored or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, you may have ally creatures you gain control gain vigilance until end of the turn. Okay. I was expecting a token deck, but this is an ally creature deck. I should have known because of this monster. It has ally in its name. Can I beat him without losing something important? No. I can attack with him and beat him, but if he throws in all those 4 of his monsters, then my monster is dead. The big question is it worth it? I know. Wait, I have a better idea. It may look very stupid, but technically it's useful. He might destroy my monster, but I now get 6 life, and he loses 6 life. And it's only a token creature, so I can lose him. Whenever a Highland Berserker or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, you may have ally creatures you control gain first strike until end of the turn. He gets paid by the axe. What? How do you get paid by an axe? Oh, what? Whenever Tajuru Archer or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, you may have Tajuru Archer deal damage to target creature with flying. Equal to the number of allies you control. I don't have a monster with flying, so I do not fear you. Of course, you're only gonna attack me with him. Now comes the good question. What am I gonna do? He has 8. 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Ha. I have 8 land cards. Yeah, why not then? Activate. Double activate. You attack, and it doesn't matter what you do, you have been defeated. Because I now get 12 life, which will be taken from you as damage. Ta-da! I've beaten the easy way, practically. New booster. What will I get? Target player takes an extra turn after this one. What? One of my decks in the past has that card. It's really cool. I think it is also only a card where you can only have one of. I think. The rest is not so much interesting, so let's continue. Core canyons. Okay. You show the Zendikari that you are not easy prey, and they are willing to answer your inquiries. They point you toward a series of narrow canyons that will take you to Guldrash, the lair of Nyxalis. But the canyons are home to the acrobatic core, who consider you an enemy. Oh, that's not very nice. New hand, please. Much better. I have 2 triple colored land cards in my hand, but I would have preferred to have only one of them. I can have a really fast start. Oh, never mind. I can have a really fast start if I got a second single colored land card, and I did. So, the reason for that is this one. Because when he attacks, I do 1 damage, I gain 1 life, and because I gain life, he gets a counter. Whenever you gain life, you may put a +1/+1 counter on a Judy's Sprite. And I have 2 in my hand, so that's gonna be really useful. Now I have a small problem. I cannot attack with him without losing him. And I am for sure that he's gonna block monster because he has lifelink. Because of these 2 monsters, so I'm not gonna risk it. He blocked my monster, though he was dead. That's kind of weird. Ah, that's not nice. You're gonna block the monster that was already dead. It's kind of weird. Now I have a situation where I cannot attack him without losing something, so we have reached a stalemate moment. Mountain Walk? The hell is that? A creature with Mountain Walk can't be blocked while attacking a player who has a mountain on the battlefield. Oh, it's something like Swamp Walk. Do I have a mountain? I don't think so. Tap target creature with power 3 or less. Okay. I want to play you first. Another land card. Okay. 2/2/0. You total of 4. You cannot beat my monster. One down, 2 to go. When core outfitter enters the battlefield, you may attach target equipment you control to target creature you control. Okay. He does not have equipment on his field. Return target permanent you control to its owner's hand. What? Oh! Okay. He's thrown back one of his land cards to gain life. Alright then. Well, this is kind of annoying. 2, 2, 2, total of 6. Mine is also 6. Yeah, I'm gonna attack still. I have the upper hand so far. You're not blocking. Okay. He finds it too risky. Or it's just too stupid of him to do that. Oh. Yes. Now we are going to have some fun. I'm gonna attack with you. And you. Now what are you gonna do? You're gonna block one. Alright then. And since I got more than 4 life this turn, I get a free angel. So now what you gonna do, Core? I don't think you can do much against this. I have 9 monsters on my field and he has 0. And he can't do anything. Wow. Well, alright then. I'll just attack with you 3 and then we'll be done with it. And that vertical soldiers. And we get a new booster. As usual. Is there something useful in here? Nimbus Wings. I already have Nimbus Wings, so I don't need more. Beastmaster Accession. I made in the past one deck that has this card, and that deck is absolutely ridiculous when this card becomes active. Because all monsters on the field that you have will be +5 stronger. Which is pretty insane. Well, alright. The Roiling Plain. Okay, whatever that is, that will have to wait until the next step 2. Because now I have beaten 2 of the opponents, which was my goal for today, and I thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So, bye!